Hello, hello, hello. Welcome along, everyone. Meow meow. My name is WolfFetchUK. Apologies for my tardiness. Today we are going to be playing Final Fantasy XIV with the Catboy Party. I'm going to try and shift this way a bit. I'm going to try and make it a bit more. No, this way maybe. I want to get the yay better in shot. There we go. Without me having to move. Today we're going to be playing Final Fantasy XIV with the Catboy Party. So I will be dropping into the Discord in a moment to go and play with them. And apologies for my tardiness because, yeah, getting myself set up and getting everything sorted today, and I've done loads of housework, and it's just been a whole kerfuffle and a half this evening. But here we are live, we are streaming, we have made it. I'm just going to check on something on my bot as well. Cool. Yep, my bot is set up correctly. Okay, so I'm going to drop in with the Catboys. Although I think, yeah, there's only one other person there, Ben, at the moment. So we shall go and talk to him. Hey again, Ben.
Hi.
You are on stream in fabulousness.
Hi.
Hopefully, assuming that I've set it up correctly. Someone tell me if you can't hear them. Because that's always embarrassing when it just looks like I'm chatting to myself. Strangely on stream.
Technology's a wonderful thing, eh?
Ugh. It's just been such a kerfuffle as well, because I forgot I had a trustee meeting at 5 PM that I had to do virtually, so I did that, and then I took the dogs out, and then one of the dogs was like, I'm going to take as long as I possibly can on this walk, and I was just like, for God's sake. And it was just all a bit of a mess. Hey, Ruben.
Hi.
Yeah, and then, yeah, so I'm late streaming, but it happens. I'm here. That's what
I don't know if this is gonna work.
Ben is in Crown of the Immaculate.
And I'm tanking it for the first time because I decided to do trials, and this is the one that I got, and I'm very sad.
Literally one of the highest level trials it could give you.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do a quick trials room now as well while we're waiting for
The
people.
best of luck to you.
Well, we're at 59% of second stage innocence.
Okay, that's something.
Yeah, you made it to the second step phase. That's really something.
I am kind of guessing what the abilities are. Like, I don't know what his tank busters are, so if it looks like it...
The one that does a lot of damage tends to be the tank buster.
If the ward looks like it's gonna be not a pleasant one, then
It's probably a tank buster. Oh,
Yeah.
welcome to those who've joined us on stream. Hello, hello. I'm on with Ruben and Ben at the moment.
Bonjour.
Oh, maybe you're on with Sebastian. Didn't they Sebastian had joined us?
Yeah, why the fuck not?
Do let me know if the levels are right as well, because I think it's time to check them properly, so do tell me, people on stream. Oh, and I'm also going to quickly switch into my bigger HUD. Hey, Adam, how are you? aka Gamer Chat.
And Kyla joined us.
Hey,
Hello, I
Kyle.
have indeed.
Oh yeah, Adam's chat in the chat on stream. That's where Adam's. I'm not like hearing voices that none of you can hear. That would be strange.
I was gonna be like, I don't see his name in the list.
Yeah, no, he said hey on the Twitch chat.
Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh god.
Oh, I should summon Eos, shouldn't I? I always forget to do this. I've got Striking Tree hard for my roulette. Guessing you're main tanking because you're squishing. So you're the one I'm going to focus my heals on. Let me give you an Adlotrium as well. Oh shit, I just gave the Adlotrium to myself. Let's do better than this. Hey Remy! Remy's just popped into Twitch chat as well to say hey. Everyone say hello.
Hi, Remy.
When are you coming
Hello.
back, Remy? We miss you.
You better get your ass back on 14. He's got no reason to not be playing.
He says he needs to level up a bit more. Yeah, well, yeah, come and we'll help you level up.
Well, duh.
I died. For the first time, I died. 23%.
We've got one of those left.
Oh dear.
Sucker. Oh, you died. Back up. Everyone is squishing quite quickly.
Who's that joining now?
Hello.
Hey, Mark.
Hi. I mean, I'm joining in the sense that I'm in the voice chat. I'm not joining in the sense that I'm in the game because it's doing a patch.
Uh-oh.
I've got the same issue.
Dem PS4 patch install times of
Ah. I'm currently at 19%.
So we'll catch you sometime like next year in the game?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go with at least sort of middle of October.
Huh. Remy, there was no need for sad face. It's not like I'm making you feel sad today. That's all I've achieved with you, Remy, today. Sorry.
Ah, so that's a tank buster as I noticed when somebody else dies.
Right, I don't know what some of these people are doing in this trial. They are cretins. What did I say? I said there's no need to be... I saw your sad face, Remy, and I feel sorry that I made you... That's like twice I've made you feel slightly guilty today.
Oh my god, I did it.
Oh, why is this dancer not close enough to get hit by my heel? And also, I'm here with the white mage. What is the white mage doing? I use that emoji to look cute. Oh, is it the little tearsy eye emoji? Okay, fine. Fine. It just looks different in my chat. Seriously don't know what this white mage is doing, because I feel like I'm healing everyone. To the extent I'm now out of MP. In fact, this white mage is genuinely not casting anything.
What are you
Oh, the
in?
glare mage.
No, literally. Oh, Christ only knows. I was in Ramu hard.
I was actually watching the stream there. I can confirm the white mage was not casting anything.
Yeah, that's why it felt like ridiculous. As I was just like heal, heal, heal. I was doing 0 DPS. Okay, Remy, love you lots. Catch you soon. Welcome to the others who've joined the stream. One of whom apparently is you, Kyle. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Is it?
Well, you said you were watching the stream.
Yeah, that's right.
My name is WolfetchUK. And today we're playing some Final Fantasy XIV with the Catboy party. Say meow, boys.
Meow meow.
Woof.
Woof.
Woof. Oh, woof woof.
Oh, now
We're
you're
the
saying hello
pups
to
are
me in the
here.
chat as well, Kyle. You're really confusing me.
With different names as well.
I know. If I refer to Kyle in the chat, people, that is Aquiliberon. I do like to try to work hard to make sure that people know who's who in the chat. Because I know it can be confusing if I refer to someone by their real name and that's not what they're chatting under. How have you all been? How's everyone's day been?
Busy. Very busy.
You've been in the office again?
I've been on a holiday.
I have been in the office today. I'm in all week, apart from tomorrow afternoon, so that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
and I found out today that an API that I thought I had until November to replace has to be replaced by Monday. So yay!
Oh,
That
shit.
sounds like a fun
What's an
time
API?
in your team.
Mm-hmm.
Surely you just replace the API. It's not difficult, right?
Oh yeah, you just swap it out. It's fine. It's basically drag and drop.
5-minute job.
Is it genuinely a 5-minute job, or are you guys being... I can't
No,
tell.
it's really not.
Mark, you're also
Although-
in the Twitch
although
chat.
it-
Oh god, I'm so confused.
Well, I can't join in the game right now, so I might as well watch in the.
I'm doing a job
In
quest.
the
It's
chat.
not going to be thrilling.
No, it's we're not using a huge amount of the API, so I should be done by lunchtime tomorrow. It's just an unexpected additional thing that I have to do this week.
Well, then who needs to wait until November? Like you've just been slacking, Mark.
Well, no. So we were told that this API was being deprecated and turned off in November by a client, and now we've been told that it's actually going to be Monday.
Oh, so it's the client's fault.
No, it's the company that's providing the API.
But still, it's the client who told you that it was being turned off in November.
That's because the company that was providing the API told them it was
But
being
still,
turned off.
it's still categorically not your fault.
No, it's not our fault,
Well, that's good.
but we still have to deal with the consequences. So yay.
Now you just get to prove how brilliant you are at meeting your client's needs. That
Well,
sounds
this
that
is
sounds
true.
vaguely your missus.
Um, I
Mark will
finally
go
got.
the extra mile to please his clients.
That doesn't surprise me.
Should I be sending myself to Horny Jail?
Always.
Bonk.
I'm gonna send myself to Horny Jail. Wait. Those who are watching the chat, you get to see it if you've not seen it yet.
You are not coming through, boyfriend.
There we go. I've sent myself to Horny Jail.
Do not pass go, do not collect £200.
Indeed. And that's how you go to jail, isn't it?
Go
Somewhere.
to star jail. How do I turn on?
Oh, if you've not got you can't see. Oh, you're on a phone. You're watching on a phone or an iPad.
Yeah, I'm on my iPad.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it on there. It's really irritating.
Oh, high defensive languages there.
But Smart was
I've never
fine.
been on Twitch,
It
so
was
I
just
don't
horny.
know
It
what
didn't like.
you're talking about.
Yeah, apparently horny is. Yeah, there's lots of options in there actually.
Horny
I
is a
can
naughty
turn-
word.
Select the filters you would like to block: discrimination, sexual explicit language, hostility, and profanity.
There shouldn't be any discriminate. I have a bot that blocks discrimination on my feed. so-
Yeah, so
Although
it was
it occasionally
either
gets
it's
overzealous.
either sexual explicit or profanity or both.
I had one of my lovely followers was in chat the other day, and she was talking. She's a lesbian, and she was talking about being a lesbian, but because she used the word lesbian 3 times in one post, the bot was like, "Oh, we're not letting this through."
That's too much lesbian.
To
Yeah.
clarify, I'm not laughing at the fact that she said lesbian. It's more your impression of the bot.
Yeah, that's my impression
That
of the bot.
was hilarious.
Hey, Johan, welcome. How are you?
I got to level 80 on my dark
I'm going for
knight.
this job quest
That's
over here.
another level 80 tank.
Yeah, no, it just amused me that clearly the bot thinks that if the word was used repeatedly, it clearly thinks it's being used as abuse.
Malicious.
Yeah. Because it then did it with gay as well, but like if you say it once, it doesn't do it. So, which I guess I can override it and that stuff through though. So
You
It's
are
true.
still
You're
not
only being
coming through.
homophobic if you say it 3 times in a sentence.
yeah, this is true.
Well, like
Hey,
Candyman.
Cloud.
Yeah, it's like reverse Candyman.
I think I spend too much time with you guys.
No.
Oh, Johan's saying it's the first time hearing my voice. Well, hello. It feels a bit strange, doesn't it? Hearing people's voices when you just imagine what the voice is like.
I mean, it sounds like to me that he's not listened to a podcast, Will.
But it sounds like you're seamlessly going to make a plug for the podcast, Mark.
Obviously. Listen to our podcast.
That was
Queers at
very
Play.
smooth.
I think the name got lost there. Do you want to say the name again, Mark, just in case?
Yes, it's Quiz at Play.
And in fact, I will. Johan's just said, sadly I haven't, but plug it away, which has made me think butt plug. So clearly I need to go to Horny
Put
Jail
yourself back in Horny
again.
Jail.
I'm just
Butt
going
plug
to
it away.
This is our website, and we are on. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're on Spotify. I can't remember where else we are at the moment. We're not everywhere we want to be, but we're gradually getting there. So we're just working through trying to submit to all these different places. I think we're going to be on TuneIn very soon, judging by the email that I got today.
Ooh, that's exciting.
I'm trying to get it sorted so we're on Google, but every time I check it says that they've still not indexed our podcast yet, so...
Rude.
I hate crime.
Hey, Gav!
Oh, hello,
How are you
Gav.
here?
Hello.
Hi.
How are we?
I'm good, how are you?
Very well, thank you. Still ticking.
That's always good.
Ugh.
Are you okay there, Mark?
I am. I was just laughing at the concept of somebody throwing you a sub,
Oh, yeah.
as if you'd know what to do with that.
I feel very attacked right now. Clearly, as everyone can tell, I
Is
am...
it a hat?
I
No,
am-
it's a small shoe.
Clearly, as everyone can tell, I am the most dominant of dom tops. Anything else would be ludicrous.
I think the new term is alt mask, from what I understand.
Oh, okay, I'm alt mask. There we go.
That's how
Um,
I refer to me anyway.
As you well know, Will, my day comprised of finally sorting my fucking car.
I didn't
Oh,
think
is it
actually I
done?
had heard that it's finally sorted. They said they had the correct tyre at
fucking
last.
Yep, the fucking escapader's fucking over people until the next pissing thing to happen.
Yay! Clapping for you.
So I got victory donuts.
Ooh.
Oh, you were
victory
thinking of getting the
donuts.
victory donuts yesterday, weren't you? So that's...
Yes, they
I'm
would
glad
have
that you
been
did treat
premature
yourself to
victory
the
donuts.
victory donuts when they were deserved. This makes me happy.
I want a victory donut now.
I will
You
bring
get a
you
victory donut.
I
You
just-
get a
I just
victory
have-
donut.
I just have the remains of my edamame left over, which is not shame at all.
It's not the
Tifa,
same, but
aka
it's
Riku,
equally
aka
good.
Stevie says donuts, mouth waters. Hey,
And they were
Stevie.
Krispy Kreme as well, if that helps.
Ooh,
Oh.
that does help.
I mean, you
There
were.
is-
This doesn't surprise me because you were looking at them the other day when we were in Tesco together. I'm not overly surprised that you have now yielded. It's been brewing for a few days.
I hesitated longer than I should have done at that cabinet.
You did. This is true. When you say you hesitated longer than you should have done, does this mean you should have just bought them, or you should have just walked past? Which
should
part of
have
the
just walked
hesitation was
past.
bad? Okay.
They were not deserved. They were not victorious at that point.
True. This is true. I don't feel
There
sad for a
is-
world where you only get victorious donuts. I want all kinds of donuts.
Mm-hmm.
Pity
Yes.
donuts, victory donuts, just because donuts.
I've had a shit day donuts.
Yeah.
I mean, just save Krispy Kreme for victory. There's like plenty of other types of donut.
There is a
Krispy Kreme
single
can be a
Krispy
commiseration
Kreme
donut.
in Ireland,
One.
Sorry, what?
Oof, that's sad.
in Blanchardstown in Dublin.
Oh wait, that's where my all my family live.
And Blanchardstown.
Yeah.
So it's like, I can't remember what end of Dublin it's on. I think Blanchardstown may be the north end of Dublin, so it's like a 3-hour drive for us to get to that Krispy Kreme.
Sucks for you.
Famously, Gab's family really loves Krispy Kremes, so that's why they chose
How
Blanchardstown over all
slow
other
do you
places.
drive? Well, how fast do I drive? Dublin's only 2 hours away.
Blanchardstown, though.
Yeah, but it's the north side of Dublin. It's closer to us.
But you have to come off the thing in the what do you call it, road? The A or the M50 or something like that. I don't know.
You have to come off the thing in the place.
Yeah, I've never driven to Dublin. I've driven around Dublin. But that's it. But yes, it's more reinforcing the fact that there is a single Krispy Kreme on the island of Ireland. And the only other time I've had a Krispy Kreme donut was from a Tesco in Edinburgh.
I was going to say, do they not even have them in
Top one.
Tesco's over on the island of Ireland?
No,
That's homophobic.
I know, right?
Stop tempting me
So-
with your donut chat.
I
So
also
that
just,
means
I
you
also,
need-
I've already had chocolate cake today.
Ruben.
that means you would need to go to Dublin to get a victory donut.
Well, no, there's a really good place in Belfast called O Donuts.
Oh,
So like O exclamation mark. It's
Uh-huh.
fantastic. So I would go there for Victory Donut.
And
that's
Will,
good. I was just going to say, I also discovered that they have the cabinet in Morrison's as well. So whenever you come, it doesn't matter which supermarket we go to. You're going
There
to have
is-
to.
I mean,
You're going to have to hesitate
donuts are
longer than you would
plenty.
like to outside a cabinet.
I mean, given the option, I would go to the Tesco because it is huge.
Yeah, the Tesco's like an aircraft hangar. It's ludicrous.
You could quite happily park a Boeing in there. It is massive.
I think you probably could literally live in there. It's got like everything you'd need more or less. It's got the little cafe as well, so you'd be able to sit down somewhere.
It's a Costa, isn't it, the cafe?
It is a Costa. Other cafes are available.
But not in that Tesco's.
No, but there is a Greg's downstairs, so you could go to Greg's.
Oh, but don't get coffee from Greg's. Ugh.
Oh no, but you could get some kind of amazing cheese slice or something.
Sausage roll.
I think Greg's lattes are actually okay for the price of them.
I mean, it's not the worst one. Has anyone ever had a coffee from Subway?
No.
No.
The fucking worst.
I
It's the
mean,
only coffee
you-
I've ever bought. I couldn't drink.
I
Okay.
genuinely I'd rather deep fry my own cock than drink Subway coffee.
So
Subway is
Oh my,
horrid.
that is
so Ruben,
quite
given that there was a Greg's next door to a Subway, I assume that if forced, you would choose the Greg's over the Subway.
Yes,
Okay.
of course.
If forced.
Yeah, I don't know. It's some kind of like I don't know. You're better at coming up with hypothetical questions than me, Cam. I came up with such a dull Greg's or Subway.
If you were
coffee
forced
question.
to choose a coffee between Greg's or Subway,
If you had to choose between M&S and Waitrose, what would you do, fan self?
Waitrose.
I choose Waitrose because people in there hate
Waitrose.
me.
I have got 18 relics out of 28.
I mean, I feel like that's a question, Gav, that we have to put to the one person in here who does regularly pop into both of them. Mark.
what, me?
Yeah, which would you choose? Which is better, Waitrose or M&S?
Oh, well, personally for me, M&S, but mostly because it's more convenient, because it's like
Ooh,
walking
controversial.
distance from my flat. Whereas I have to drive to the Waitrose.
Drive?
I know.
God, boo-hoo, Mark. We have to drive anywhere.
And that feels like that's a you problem, Ruben.
Oh,
I have no
Yeah.
context for this.
I
It's-
didn't
it's good,
choose
it's
here.
quite posh.
I mean, it's a good job you didn't choose here, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I wouldn't have done. I would have been
I mean,
closer to a landmass.
That's,
Not landmass. That's not the
that's
right
really
term.
unfortunate for you.
a settlement.
Yeah, I mean, settlement's not the right word either. I
I mean,
don't
we're
think.
fairly
but-
close to a hamlet, if that counts for anything. Because Fenny isn't really a village, it's a hamlet.
A metropolitan area.
Oh, we're miles away from the nearest one of those.
Oh yeah, we are about 12 miles from our nearest city.
An urban area.
Nuneaton.
Somewhere with some kind of amenities.
Oh, not Nuneaton then.
I have to clarify previously that Ben was actually correct. I said Blanchard's time was 3 hours away. According to Google Maps, it is 1 hour and 43 minutes.
There we go, we're all
Okay,
learning
so
today on the
either
stream.
you do drive really slow.
I haven't driven since April 2019, so I'm gonna say that's probably the likely explanation. I do drive slow.
You haven't driven since last year.
No, when I moved to where I live now, I got rid of my car, so I haven't driven in a year and a half.
Mhm.
Oh,
Wow.
that's
You-
sad.
You stopped driving before I started. I didn't
I-
start driving until July last year.
I was driving from July 2009.
Kyle actually just transferred his driving powers to you, Ruben.
That's
Yeah, that was
why I
actually
drive
fun.
under speed limits all the time.
mean, you mostly drive under the speed limits to try and bait people out, though, in fairness.
No, I purposely drive under speed limits to bait people out.
Yeah.
All other times, I'm just doing it anyway.
Well, my funny story was in one of my driving lessons, I was overtaken by a very, very, very elderly lady. And my driving
Amazing.
instructor laughed. It was brilliant.
That's pretty wonderful.
On one of my driving tests, one of, I had 3. On the second one, I was really quite ill, and we spoke to my driving instructor, and he's like, well, the earliest you're going to get another test is the earliest you could get another test if you fail this one, so you may as well give this one a shot. And halfway through the test, my paracetamol started to wear off. And I got failed for undue hesitation, because I just fell to pieces. I just sat there and I was like, ah! Oh well.
I was stuck behind a hearse on my driving test, and I didn't know whether I could overtake him or not. And the guy taking my driving test wouldn't tell me if I could overtake a hearse or not.
I mean, that's a bit shitty of them, seeing as that doesn't generally come up in lessons.
I mean, legally, it's no different to any other vehicle on the road, but I suppose it would be more
Sign of respect.
a sign of respect not to overtake it.
Oh, definitely.
But
Well,
whether or not that would affect your test result is a different matter. Because
I mean, it also depends presumably on the type of road you're on. Like, there's a difference between overtaking a hearse in a single lane road and overtaking it on a dual carriageway when they're in the slow lane.
Oh yeah, in a dual carriageway, it's not a problem at all. But I think you're probably talking about on a single carriageway road.
I was going to say, you didn't do driving tests on dual carriageways over here.
I think you
Oh, that's right. You guys don't have restricted drivers or anything, do you? Over there.
Well, you're
they
not
don't have
allowed on
outlets.
motorways. Yeah.
That's been changed now, hasn't it?
Has it been changed now?
It was being changed because it was kind of ridiculous that you could pass your test having never driven on a motorway and then suddenly just drive on a motorway.
A motorway's no different from
I did
anything
that.
else.
Yeah, it's no different from any other decent A road. Really.
In Belfast it is.
Yeah, see, trying to get onto the West Link. Oh, you've got 10 yards of road before you have to merge. Yeah, it's not.
In a 1997 Ford Fiesta as well. Oh my word. I nearly died.
Put in your clutch! Put in your clutch!
I did a lot of my early driving in probably around the age of Ford Fiesta, and it still confuses me to this day in my new car when I go to turn the steering wheel and I don't have to it's not a workout just to try and get the car to turn around a corner.
Yes, I had the same experience.
I was so used to not having power assisted steering that I started oversteering massively when I started driving with power assisted steering. I was like, what is this witchcraft?
I don't think I've ever had a car that doesn't have power assisted steering, actually.
My first car didn't, but I had a 91 Mini, so
Oh, that sounds like fun though.
her name was Bethel.
I haven't given my car a name yet. I need to work out what to call it.
My first car was a Nissan Micra.
Yeah, my car.
Oh, hey James. I didn't know you were in here, but on mute. Hello, hello.
Hello.
I distinctly remember on my lessons, because I was learning to drive in Brighton, we were doing kind of manoeuvres down on the seafront kind of marina area, because it's generally a bit quieter. And I distinctly remember this. I was just doing some manoeuvres on the thing, and I was clearly holding up someone behind me whilst I was trying to do this manoeuvre, and it was
I love this story.
it was a guy in a white van, and he kind of drove up, stopped in front of me, and then wound his window down and shouted, "You want to learn how to drive, mate?" And then drove off, and I was like, "There's fucking learner plates on the top of this car. What do you think I'm doing?" And the instructor found it really funny as well, and it's just like, what could he have possibly thought I was doing? Yeah, that was one of my favourite learning to drive moments.
we about ready to do some maps?
I'm
Well,
still downloading this
yeah, we're
sodding
still
update.
Okay.
we're still installing patches,
Um,
unfortunately.
Okay, fine.
So,
Just
somewhat
holler when you're
related
ready.
question to what Ruben was saying. Isn't it weird how some people that are now learning to drive wouldn't know the origin of the expression "wind your window down" because they're all electric in the newer cars?
Yeah, this
True.
is true.
Oh no, you can't say that. No.
They are all electric in the new cars.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to do that to you, but because like my car's 15 years old and it has electric windows.
I suspect that lots of them are a bit confused as to why it's called a handbrake.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah, because a lot of people have a button, don't
It's
they?
more like a
Yep.
flappy paddle thing. It's more like a finger
Yes,
brake.
because you've got the if I remember rightly on yours, Will, yours is like a little black trigger just to your left.
No, mine is a pedal.
Yours is a
My
pedal now.
handbrake is in fact a foot brake, which is incredibly confusing.
Oh, what a treat!
What?
Mine was
How-
the 24, and it had just a little plastic toggle.
Ah.
Yeah, mine
I think they did. I
mine's-
think they did make some changes to the chassis though. Between, even though it counts technically as there were some tweaks they made to the chassis
Yeah.
and stuff. So
I mean, mine had a beige interior rather than a black, so
Yeah, mine's got a fully automatic handbrake.
that'd fuck me off.
And mine has a proper handbrake.
I love
Don't
a
worry,
proper
mine
handbrake.
does
It
too, and
makes me
mine's
so happy.
2012.
What I do
Why
like at
would an
least about my,
automatic handbrake fuck you off?
I hate them.
I love the idea of like being able to like stop my car on top of a child and then put the handbrake on. I can't do that if it's an automatic one. You won't get the same satisfaction.
Well, that's true.
Wow,
What I do like at least about having a pedal instead of one of the buttons is it makes the same noise as a handbrake makes, and I've really missed that satisfying. You know that like, no, I can't do the noise. You know the noise.
Sort of crunching noise it
Yeah.
makes.
That was
Yeah, it makes that noise, and it really pleases me because I've missed that noise so much.
See, that's good because the one of my concerns about going to electric is I'm quite anxious when it comes to driving. So like I check the handbrake like multiple times before I get out of the car. So if it was an electric, there's no way of really checking that. At least with my handbrake, I can see the fucking thing is up.
There's a little red light normally.
Yeah, but that's a light. I can see like I can literally fucking grab the handbrake and check it again.
Well, at least as well if you're in an electric, you're in park as well, which should help.
Yeah.
my second car also enjoyed rolling even with the handbrake on. So
Oh,
it
that
was a
sounds
case of,
familiar.
like, putting it on, taking my foot off the foot brake, putting it on more, and then getting out once I was convinced I wasn't going to murder someone.
See,
Well,
mine was,
apparently, they also need to do a system update as well.
Oh,
for goodness
God.
sake.
How long has
When
it
was the
been
last
since you
time
played
you
on your
played?
PS4?
Like yesterday or the day before. But maybe I've not played online for a few days.
Maybe.
Because I was playing The Last of Us on Monday night or Sunday night.
That
At least
doesn't have
system
online,
updates are a
does
lot
it?
quicker than
No.
the thingy ones. The 14 update.
Yeah, the system update will install a lot quicker than the 14 patch just did.
I had one of the worst runs of Fall Guys today.
What happened?
I was so incensed.
Fuck guys!
It kept getting connection errors and kicking me out of games.
Oh, I
But-
hate it when it does that.
But it gets worse. It would always happen after a game had already finished, after a round had already finished.
Yeah.
So I would lose all the points up to that point.
I had it happen
Oh,
earlier when
okay.
I'd just successfully made it through the penultimate round, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get good points out of. Oh no.
And it happened 4 times in a row, and that was like an hour's worth of gameplay. I was like, okay, I've got absolutely no fame or kudos out of this
I don't know
hour.
what it is about lunchtimes. Well, you're at lunchtime-ish.
No,
It seems
it'd have
worse
been-
then than it seems in the evenings.
About 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Yeah, about half 3
Okay.
o'clock.
Because I remember hearing, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" multiple times from upstairs. Well, yep, that's fair. That's fine. Yep.
Well, as
So
viewers,
that's how we generally know when things have gone a bit awry.
Sure. No, I can understand that would be causing things
Yeah.
gone awry. As viewers on my stream may be aware, if you follow me on Twitter, I had a somewhat more successful day on Fall Guys. Crown number
Lucky
2.
for some. But then again, like when I got back on Saturday, I had like 2 wins in a row.
Ooh, how many wins are
Um,
you up to now? Is that 3?
I've got 4 crowns, so
4
3 wins.
crowns.
Yes.
Oh yeah, 3 wins and 1 from leveling.
Yes.
So you're still a win ahead of me. Okay. I need to take care of that.
That 2 wins in a row, though, like, I
That's
did
pretty
not
damn
deserve
good.
one of them. I did not deserve one of
Which
them at
which
all.
final rounds did you get?
Can you remember what I got? I mean, I know one was Full Mountain, and I won that. Could you remember the other one, boyfriend?
Nope.
That
I've
I
still
won
not
on?
won Full Mountain. I find it so hard. I don't know why.
Was it the tail one?
I always seem to get the tail one.
The tail one for a last round would just be cruel.
Believe it or not, it's really fun. Because only one person has a tail.
I know, but it's kind of like it also means one person starting with one, which I don't know. I feel
Yeah, it's like it's a slightly unfair advantage.
yeah. Well, I won both times I've won so far. I've won on I can't remember what it's called, but the one where you have to jump over the big things that are swinging around. Does that make sense?
Oh,
You're on the
yeah,
circular the circular platform thing, and in the middle are like the big sticks and the small sticks.
the total wipeout one, essentially.
Yeah. So that's what I won on again today. For the second time. And literally, like, it was so fortuitous. I was playing on my lunch break, and I was like, oh, I think I've just got time for one more show. And so I went into it, but then I had a call straight after the lunch break, and I just had to be like, I'm sorry, I'm just still a little excited. I think the guy was a bit confused because I turned up wearing cat ears and talking about this confused game.
But it's so easy to get so excited when you're playing Fall Guys.
Especially when you win, like that adrenaline rush is something else.
I just can't believe there's a trophy for winning 5 times in a row. I don't know how that would be possible.
Oof, lordy.
That cannot be possible, surely. I mean, people have done it, but like there's so much working against you.
You just have to be really good for that, don't you?
But the thing is, you can be really good and still be dicked over by something.
Yeah. There's a bit of luck and a bit of skill. Combined.
Because like the one that, like your absolute pain, the one with the opening and shutting gates.
Yeah.
I'm quite good at that one, and yet I ran it earlier on today, like this morning, before I had all the connection issues, and there was just one point where I went to jump through the door that was clearly open, and because somebody else had jumped next to me, they flung me off to the left, and I got trapped there and got eliminated in the end. And I was just like, how the fuck is that?
Some funny things can happen. You know what I had as well today? I think twice today. You know the one with the big paddles?
Yes.
I know those really big paddles that can like push you against some kind of bouncy wall thing. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yes, I know the one you mean.
It like pushed me against the bouncy wall thing, but at such a speed and angle that I hit the bouncy wall and it launched me over the top of the fence. And I landed where I needed to be. And I was like, how has this happened?
Why are you hanging out in the scratching post mostly naked?
Because I'm trying to change into I made a glamour for like swimming, and I was trying to get it to change over so that I could get into the bath thing, and it's not working.
I see.
For some reason.
This is why I have my beachwear look.
Yeah,
You're always ready for the jacuzzi.
I'm always ready for the jacuzzi.
I've also gotten changed ready for the jacuzzi.
Meow Meow, welcome to those who've joined us. We are
Why?
Catboys, and tonight we are playing Final Fantasy XIV. And we're going to be doing some maps in a moment. We're just waiting for people. If people who don't play 14, it's been an update today, and it can take a bit of a while to install on PlayStation 4, so we're just waiting for everyone to do that.
PS4 suck.
Screw this.
Although, hopefully, we should find out how much PlayStation 5 costs tomorrow.
Yep. I really hope so.
Well, why do we think it's going to be tomorrow, other than Microsoft announced the Series S pricing today?
One of the things I understand
Yeah,
about tomorrow is that it is apparently the anniversary of the PlayStation.
Okay. So we think they might be saving something special for tomorrow.
And there
I
was some
don't
other
think it's
reason. There was
right.
some other reason why people thought it might be. Oh, I think it's Call of Duty are doing some multiplayer reveals, so people started speculating it could be part of the same thing. What if that's during some reveal drop?
Also, Game mentioned about pre-orders opening tomorrow
Oh yeah, there was that as well.
on their official Twitter.
Also, did anyone see the pre-Breath of the Wild Hyrule Warriors?
I want him.
I did.
Really?
I want it and I
it, 'cause
don't
Breath
want
of the
it
Wild
at the same
sucked.
time.
Oh wait, no, I forgot. I can't talk about Breath of the Wild with you two here.
Which two?
Me and you.
Ruben and Ben.
Oh, is Ben of Ruben's way of thinking?
They share that opinion. Yes, I believe
One
so.
of us. One of us.
The correct opinion about Breath of the Wild.
I mean, this prologue is kind of shit, to be fair.
Is correct opinion not a misnomer or an oxymoron?
Fake news. That's what it is. It's not a correct opinion. It's fake news.
But them doing a Hyrule Warriors game, which I loved anyway, and set in it during the bit that they kept alluding to that actually sounded far more fucking interesting than the events of the actual pissing game, is great for me.
This feels like podcast content right here.
It does feel like podcast content. I feel like we should save this discussion for another time.
Okay, to change the subject, guys,
Okay.
if you had to choose one of your limbs to be replaced with one side from Nando's, which limb would you choose and which Nando's side would you choose?
Peri Peri chips, always.
Okay, and which limb would you replace with peri peri chips?
My mouth so that I would shut up and stop talking crap.
I would
Okay.
replace my right leg with probably peri chips actually, because that is a solid choice.
I mean, the
Can I
thing is,
replace
guys, that,
my right leg from the knee down with like a really long corn on the cob, so it's like I've got a pirate's
Yes.
leg leg.
Pirate corn.
That would be amazing. I'm gonna choose my
Awesome.
left leg just because everyone else is choosing their right leg. And I'm gonna replace.
I meant
it.
left leg because that's what I was gesturing to with my hand
Ooh,
that you
she's
can't
different.
see.
And
I just
I'm
said the wrong
gonna
word.
I'm gonna replace it with halloumi because I think it would be funny if everyone could hear me coming as I like squeaked my
I mean,
way.
to be fair, that's a pretty
towards them.
sturdy option as well. Like, you know, your leg's not going to fall off, unlike, you know, fucking peri chips.
Anyone in
Like,
the chat
I feel like
feel free to
halloumi's
join
got
in.
a much more sturdy build
I'll
to
be-
it.
I'll be honest, I don't know what side you can get a Nando's other than peri chips. So
Okay.
that's what informed my answer.
Yeah, I've never got any other side but that, so.
I think I'd have to replace something with spicy rice, but I'm not really sure what it would be. Maybe my junk, so that it would really surprise people. And I could just like go, hey guys, what's this? Unzip my trousers and have a load of spicy rice fall out.
Each of
That's
your
not-
like
I
just
think I
replace
have
each
to
of your nipples with a spicy rice grain.
I feel like I have to tell you that no one would probably be into that. You would have to search a long time.
See, someone even left at that thought.
Yeah.
James has said, I hope Nemsay likes spicy rice in the Discord chat.
I fucking don't.
You do now.
You don't like
And Gareth
spicy
has
rice?
said, Gareth has said macho peas, but what are you replacing with macho peas, Gareth? I feel like you've missed a key part there.
Yeah.
I like the I really like the KFC rice.
KFC do rice.
Oh.
Yeah, they do rice pots. They're
Yeah, the
really
rice
good.
boxes are really good.
It's not okay. I'm intrigued. It's not something I would have thought
Because
when I
you
thought
know
KFC.
because their chips are awful. So
Their chips are pretty awful.
Oh, they are.
But the gravy.
so that's why I always
The
I always
gravy is
pick
the
Oh my
peak
God.
side. Let's be
Oh my
clear.
god, the gravy. But the thing is, it's so hit and miss. Like, you can go to one KFC, it'll be great, and you'll go to the one that'll be like watery and split. You're like, no.
I haven't tried the
Not at
KFC
all.
here yet. I need to do that soon.
God fucking damn it! I've just been reminded of Fall Guys again. I now want Cajun chips again.
Hey, Kieran.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening,
meow.
future
Evening.
genius of the universe.
Quick fire quiz before you get comfortable.
Oh
You
fuck.
have to replace one limb with one side from Nando's. What is your chosen limb and your chosen Nando's side?
Garlic bread.
Oh no.
No, garlic bread, like,
Garlic bread is the
Sure.
best side.
Yeah,
The
it's
thing is,
the
you've got to
best
think about
side.
structural integrity though, and bear in mind it's still your limb, so you can still feel pain in it.
sorry, got to think about structural integrity. Who said that they would replace their penis with rice? Was that you?
Yeah, but can you get that to just like pour out? That's hilarious.
That is a poor choice. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I'm
see?
thinking-
Rice is small.
I'm thinking as long as this side is proportionate to one's body size. Forearm for. Oh no, that's disappointing.
So continue.
The logic was forearm for corn on the cob because they're roughly equidistant shapes and it's reasonably structurally sound.
BCI.
Oh.
Oh,
We lost Mark. Mid-sentence as well.
R.I.P. and peace, Mark.
I know we all know what he was going to say, so now I'm just like on 10
Yeah.
minutes for Kieran to hear it.
See, I don't know. I think replacing your junk with macho peas will also be a really funny one because if someone like sneaks up on you and grabs your dick, then they squeeze and then they get a lot of like peas fall out the front of your trousers.
I mean, that sounds like sexual assault.
I go back to structural integrity. Is this you?
Also, do you have a limited amount of the rice and the peas? If it keeps falling out, you just end up with nothing.
Do you have to stuff it back in again?
Do I just like save it until I'm married? Like the wedding night, I have my trousers and a load of rice falls out. Like
I mean,
saving
rice
it
is
for you.
traditional
That's
at
it.
weddings.
That's it,
in
we're
certain
done now.
cultures.
You only got that once.
It's like that weird Skittles advert that I hate.
Oh, what? Where he touches things and they turn into Skittles?
No, the one where it's the husband and wife on the wedding night, and she gets covered in Skittles. It's not the one.
Although the one where he touches things and everything turns into Skittles is also a little bit tragic when you think too much about it.
I mean, it's basically the Midas touch, isn't it? But it's
It
Skittles.
is, but Skittles.
Mark, I don't know if you caught that
A
we
great
didn't actually
improvement.
hear your re-explanation of what you did with your corn on the cob, so Kieran's not heard it yet.
Oh, did I get cut off? Is that?
You did get cut off.
Oh,
God, that's a
oh,
sentence.
I was replacing my left leg with corn on the cob so I could be like a pirate.
Specifically, the lower
a
part of
peg.
his
With a-
left leg. Yeah.
So a pirate with a peg leg, but it's corn.
a corn leg.
God. One
Oh,
image.
a Kieran
What
laugh.
an
We love a
image.
Kieran laugh.
Oh. Question. Do you have to consider how long the food stuff is going to keep before it rots? Did you have a
Well,
time limit?
Well, we would all be fucked in that regard, regardless of what we picked and where we put it.
I'm going to assume it's full of preservatives and therefore will stay with you as long as you are careful with it.
So it's like American food.
Yeah. It's like you've gone to Costco.
It's like a Twinkie.
Ooh.
Did you just back? Hang on. Did you just back away from me, Kieran?
Well, that wasn't the intent, but I didn't realise it was you.
I'm not happy with that. I'm going to
No,
run away now.
come back. You've got That's just unfair. I
I'm
will
running
follow
away
you.
now.
How's your update going, Ruben?
I'm on.
You're on. Yay!
You can't escape me forever. Don't run.
Are we
That
gonna-
sounds really threatening, actually. If no one knows the context of this.
Oh, we definitely need to run near this week because you can now get the item to upgrade your Crystarium weapon.
Ooh.
That was with the upgrade, with the update.
Ooh.
No,
Stop
I
it.
thought I was being
Upgrade my
sneaky.
Crystarium weapon.
I mean, I've only got one Crystarium weapon, but that's not the fucking point.
Well, then it's worth
I don't
upgrading.
have any.
I have one. I have the axe.
Oh, I was hoping I could rescue you toward me, but that doesn't work when not doing.
Not in
You need to be
combat.
in combat for rescue, yeah.
This is disappointing.
Are we ready for some mappage then?
I'm
No,
going
not
to
yet.
put some,
I'm
I'm
running
going
away
to put
from
some
here.
clothes on, but just going to get.
Ben!
Gareth, are you joining for maps? James is
Um,
typing.
Oh, it's a wind up but I thought there was a Lalafell in the house. Was about to go spare.
Kieran, are you mapping?
I can do. What do I have to do for it?
Kyle and Ben, are you mapping?
I have got 4 maps.
Was that both of you?
Hey, I'm just coming here to say hey.
Hey, Grandad!
Hey.
Everyone say hello to
Hi.
Grandad. Grandad, you're on
Granddad is
stream.
here.
Wow, so much,
Oh,
so much,
not
so much
fun
love all at
anymore,
once.
'cause you can see where I am.
Did I invite James? Start these. If we have James and
Yeah,
Gareth,
Grandad.
then we will be.
I'm hurt because James didn't say hello to me.
James is on mute.
Gareth has said yes. Okay, cool. I'm just waiting until you're out of a cutscene. You're out of a cutscene. Cool.
Who's doing what? Because we would.
I can do anything. I don't mind.
I can also do anything, but I prefer to be pew pew pew.
Grandad.
Hello.
If you could replace any limb with any side dish from Nando's, which side dish and limb would you select, please?
I don't like Nando's.
That wasn't the question.
Yeah, that's not
Whether
a
you like
prerequisite.
Nando's or not is irrelevant.
That,
You're having one of their
answer was
sides.
far too quick. off the-
Nando's side dishes. Hold on.
Okay.
I would replace. Limb means like a whole appendage, right?
Usually.
Hmm.
Gareth is there as a tank. Our tank is Gareth.
Sorry, I need to clarify. Would the side dish take place of the limb?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'd place my arse with creamy mash.
Good to know.
I did not see
That's the
that
best
coming.
answer I've had.
That was really unexpected.
I just
Who
want
was
to let me
just
guess.
killed with this? Is that Kieran? that's
Kieran,
just
of
died?
course.
Oh god, Kieran's dead again.
I just thought that would be like a just a surprise all around.
I feel like it would be a
just
really
gonna
fun thing because you could
52.
like really apply the lyrics of My Humps to yourself. Because you would have lovely lady lumps in your creamy mash.
How do you think of these things so quickly? That's the thing.
I think just,
Genuinely dying over here.
it's just the idea of such a fast response that's got me. Like that's my favourite thing so far.
I love how
Well, that's
quickly we
fun.
went from I don't like Nando's to I think I've replaced my arse with creamy mash.
I guess the next question is what's wrong with the Nando's?
I just so right. There's a local peri peri place that does like decent. Like I find that Nando's portion size isn't good enough for me. Like for the price that you're paying.
Fair enough.
I mean that's
Whereas-
Fair argument.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the food itself. But there's a local peri peri place that does good portion size for like a relatively good price. And I mean, it's nothing against Nando's personally. I made it seem like it was. Sorry. The alternative would be replacing my fingers with peri salted chips.
Ah, so you could lick
Okay.
them and enjoy the peri taste.
Yeah, I might not have any fingers left at some point, but it's worth the risk.
So
You
Kitty
can
Cats,
lose
we do,
fingers
in,
in worse way.
we do in fact have 2 tanks and 2 healers.
You
currently
also
in
haven't
our
invited
party.
me.
Oh, Mark! Oh, now we're 9. Well, this causes complications.
That's alright. I'll
Do you
sit
want
out.
me to? No, I'll sit out.
Right, I will be right back once again. I've answered the questions that were asked of me. So,
Yes.
There you go.
um,
Invite Mark.
enjoy your maps.
Oh, bless you.
Bye, Grandad.
Bye. Does mean we now only have 1 healer.
I don't mind healing.
Goodbye.
Ooh,
Yay.
that was a really that was a really sultry voice then for a second, Kiro.
Kyle is
I don't mind healing.
Kyle
I
is
don't mind healing.
Astro at the moment. If
Sorry,
I
but
have to make a
it's
decision.
the mashed potato backsides, and that's it. I'm gone.
Walking in and
That-
seducing
but to be fair, that
yourself.
would make butt hugs really difficult for you.
You can still hug them. They'd just be creamy.
Not if you're an expert, darling.
Oh, that told me.
Gareth has said in the Discord, I do like creamy mash, which now, I mean, you've missed Grandad, Gareth, because he's gone, but it does make me wonder if
Gareth
that
and
was that a
Grandad
come on
sit
to
in a tree.
Gareth, Grandad? So, Ben,
Oh,
Ben,
God.
who are we doing a map with first? Are we doing a Ben map, a James map? I can do a map. I've never actually used a map. I have one
I need
map.
a minute and a half, though. If
I
that's
need a
alright.
hero.
Shocking.
Dark Steel. node is popping in 30 Eorzean minutes.
That node is
So I just-
popping. I don't even know what that was.
That was very urban
Use
of
the
you, Will.
action decipher to extract the map and examine its contents. Should we do my map first? Yeah, let's do. Assuming no one else has deciphered a map yet. We're
I
going
mean,
for
there's
it,
no
we're going
time
for it.
limit on them. Mine didn't armorang, so.
Right, do you
I-
decipher them and then go to said location, or do you go to location and then decipher?
It's in the Raktika
You have to
Greatwood.
decipher it because then you don't know where to go.
But if
Touche.
anyone's looking on stream, you will see it is not the easiest of maps to work out where it is. But that looks to me like it's going to be near Sliverbow. I'm going to Sliverbow.
To about, okay.
And I'm going to go look at the Raktika Greatwood map to see if I can work out where this is.
To wait for a free teleport.
So the other
Wait, you're
thing,
in scratching, aren't you?
the other thing that Grandad's missed is I was going to tell him that I did in fact clip. Well, I've not clipped, but I have. My brain's going to catch up with me again, isn't it? I've made a note of where he talked about creamy mash
I
so that
didn't
we
get
can do
free
it. It's at about 26, 25.
Lahi.
So Fanov or Sliverbow
Lahi?
are both relatively close. Kind of between the two.
26, 25, you say?
Yeah. About 26, 25. I'm not claiming it is there precisely, but that will get us in the ballpark area.
Raktika bitch, Raktika bitch.
Okay, now let's look at the deciphered map. Okay. That where I'm stood. What do we have to do when we get there? I mean, obviously I know I need more of you before I do anything.
You just use dig. It's an action under general commands,
Okay.
and then it'll spawn a treasure chest, and then loads of monsters appear.
Yeah.
Kill the
That bit
monster
I know.
before you get them again.
Yeah. So I was gonna wait for more of you to get here before
I have arrived.
I dig it up.
Oh shit, I'm an awesome. Whoops. Here, take this. Oh wait, no. Don't change. Why can I not change?
Ah, you're up there.
So we've got 2 tanks and 2 healers. So you want me to deep send you?
Don't
Yeah,
target me.
You
you
said you
little slut.
preferred deep sing, so
I do.
welcome to everyone who's joined us on stream. We are just getting underway with some maps, so hopefully we're gonna get some dungeons,
Meow.
get some exciting stuff. We shall see how we get on. So I'm gonna try. You said it's under general.
I think so. Yeah.
Which one under general? Oh god.
It's got a little like looks like a mine pickle mouse. I think. Oh, sorry, no. Yeah, no, it is under general. It's at the very bottom. It's the one that looks like a map. Under desynthesis.
In which of the general menus?
So if you go to actions and traits,
Yeah.
and then go down to
Oh, I mean
general,
main commands, not general. That's what I've done wrong. Cool. Okay.
and then it's the one that looks like a map.
So now what? Oh, there are no treasure coffers. We're nearby. That's for sure.
So you said Slitherbow, yeah?
We might just. I think it's just a little bit more around this way. About here.
You said Slitherbow, just so I can teleport
Yes.
closer
Oh
to
yeah,
you,
it's between the two, pretty much. It's equidistant.
Oh no.
Oh no.
okay.
Night, Maureen.
All I keep getting is there are no
Oh.
treasure coffers in the area. Move this way a little bit.
Bring up the map again so we can see it.
As soon as it brings it up, there we go. We're pretty close. We're in about the right place. Do you agree, Mark?
Oh, for God's sake, Gareth.
Yeah, it should be about here.
We'll get
Need
there.
to rescue Gareth. He's just run back up the hill, having brought an enemy with him. Oh, wife.
Ah,
I would say it's about where I'm stood,
where you stood.
but I don't know how close you have to be to it.
It's normally pretty generous.
Not yet found it.
Chocobolina.
Pretty close. I'm just gonna pop this on a hotbar so I don't have to peek. There we go.
Oh, why have I been marked with a circle?
Because you were trying to get everyone to figure out where you were because you thought you were standing at it, so I marked you with a thing.
It should have been an X, but X marks the spot.
I don't have that on the hotbar.
The best I can do is a plus, which is a sideways X.
Yeah,
I have questions
Mm-hmm.
about this butt pillow. Look at-
God's sake.
Is that what you think it
It's-
is? Or are we just marking
No.
A for no reason?
Alright, I have a question. Is the
Oh, there we
butter
go.
made out of mash?
No. it is
Or
not
have we
like
just
that.
spawned some stuff?
But the issue I have with it is you buy the butt pillow that is obviously fashioned on a female butt. And the reason I say obviously is because one of the main ones comes with yoga pants. But the thing I find a little bit fantastic about this website is this butt pillow website has a lot of the same hallmarks of Build-A-Bear Workshop.
Is it Build a Butt Workshop?
It is Build-A-Butt Workshop because
Do you get to
buy-
put a heart in them and make a wish and stuff?
well, no, but you get to buy accessories like different underwear for the butt and stuff
I
like
wonder if
that.
could it be over by
Okay,
the deliberating doll instead?
Where do you put the hose to put the stuffing in, though? Oh, bye,
I
Brittany.
think it might be. I think we're in the wrong place.
Yeah, I think
It's
you're
a very
right.
similar looking place.
Oh no.
Oh, Kieran, stand still.
Ah!
I'm
Stop,
gonna
I'll get on
there.
your whale.
Oh,
I need
no,
to get on
why
your
can't I
whale.
go any higher?
I'm gonna get in the car. Save me!
I should have taken some people in the chocobo carriage.
Oh.
I
That's my
tried to
chance.
write with that
Fly
name.
over.
Oh my god, you can get little butt keychains. Gift for Kieran.
Yeah.
The next time Moogle Mail goes, it's gonna be butt keychains.
Oh my
have
god,
they
it's
done
a-
have they done a butt mount yet that you can just
It's a
ride
stra-
on?
it's a stress ball as well. It's a stress butt.
Perfect. Needed.
Why has this person got the title Business Associate?
There we go. We found the treasure
Business
coffer.
associate.
It was over here
Oh, wait.
instead.
Where are we? Oh no.
What's a golden booty ticket?
I think.
You get
Oh,
a golden
it's their
booty when
gift
you've got
card.
their accessories.
Of course, it's a gift card. That's brilliant.
So, can I ask a question? What
Yeah.
are we doing about loot rules? Is it whoever's map it is needs it and everybody else passes?
Last
Or is
time we
it
did
free
whoever, but I don't really.
Who pulled?
None of us, so I think.
Gareth.
Gareth.
Oh, we're releasing a powerful musk into the air. I feel like I'm at the gym again.
Oh.
Oh, I haven't played Astro Ocean in so long. Where's Gravity?
Is that your powerful musk, or is that smell just you, sir? Etc. God only knows what that was.
Disturbing.
Disturbing?
Wasn't expecting it.
Oh, I've not got my
We
tank
are
stance on, have I? I've just realised I've not got tank stance on, so that will have not been helping.
That would be why we're getting eaten.
Well, I don't know if Gareth has his on or not. No, Gareth has got tank stance on.
The absolute last thing on this website before I leave it, because I need to leave it. There is a butt blog.
No, there isn't. That's a lie. It has to be.
Nope, it's there. And the entry, this is fucking PS Diller just on. The entry on Sunday, June 21st, has an image that has the text overlaid on it, butts for father.
Yay, Porto!
Father's Day butts.
For those with abandoned issues.
Now
Daddy
just
butt.
gonna get you. I'm now just gonna get you a T-shirt that says "Butts for Father," Kieran.
Right.
No.
Are we all ready for the teleportation portal?
I'm teleporting into it, or trying to.
Yes. Also, I can't remember how to play Astrologian, so you're all dead. I'm sorry. Who else is healing?
Me.
Oh
You
god.
see an experience too.
Thanks.
Ooh, harsh.
Look at all of
Do you
us
remember
earning all of
Astrologian?
these achievements together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
To be fair, the last time I healed with Kyle, we had a tank from hell, and it was not pretty.
He didn't heal. I messaged James and was like, ask Kieran if he can heal, and James was like, he says he'll do it if you're leveling something, and I was like, I'm not. I just can't be bothered to heal Alamigo.
I'm nothing if not an angelic and exceptionally handsome tank. Or Ninley isn't.
Exactly.
I've been drinking, I've got confidence that I normally wouldn't have.
Same.
What have you been drinking?
Gin and tonic.
Ah, nice.
Nice.
I am drinking kiwi and lime cider.
Oh,
Oh, the old milk stuff.
And it is fabulous. I just finished one can and I'm going to open another and I don't care.
I haven't seen this guy before. Was he in the other ones?
Kill him, kill him. He gets bonuses, I think.
Yeah, it means we're going to get an extra, we'll get an extra thing. A leather sack, apparently. It's not that's why it
And
brings
that's
out boss
very
music as well. Because you get
James said,
bonus
oh, I know
stuff.
I gave you the wrong card.
Right, let's open the... Oh, a hostile... Oh, and more stuff. I'm not done still. Oh, this is a full-on one. However, I think whoever's map it is, they do get to play your cards right if it comes up, with help from others. Yeah, I'm opening the
So,
sack.
are you going with left or right?
So what do we do with the leather sack?
I've opened it.
So, are you going left or right?
Who's
Who
going
wants
to
to
start
choose
this time?
first? Gareth is choosing and he chose right because he jumped. Is that what you were choosing, Gareth? Okay.
I still feel like we should have some sort of Ouija board for him.
See what's gonna happen.
Just the puck that moves around is just a jam lid, though.
A jamlet.
Aww.
Oh, it could open.
Yay! Boom. Good choice, Gareth. Good choice.
Jam lids do work.
Oh, the mountain. That was pretty cool.
That
Just
was
a little
cool, I
mountain
like that.
this.
Ooh, a powerful musk.
Should I do it again? If you just said a powerful mask, Mark. I think I'll probably disturb Kieran all over again, though.
Come on, Queenie.
Well, if my powerful musk hasn't disturbed Kieran, yours might.
Oh, nuts.
Go, fire chicken.
Who's choosing? I'm looking at you, Mark, because you're running around a lot.
Me? No, I don't like choosing.
I don't believe that for a second.
Oh, I hate this bit. It just makes me so nervous.
Will, have you considered some sort of digital coin flipping system for us to choose it all?
Could.
Because that one, we could like.
We should ask some of your viewers. Well,
Yeah.
My dice are downstairs. We could ask viewers if we should go left or right. Oh, welcome to whoever's just joined us. Lovely to have you with us. We are playing some Final Fantasy XIV, the Cat Boys, and we're doing some maps.
Ah, yes. Good thinking, James.
Yeah, James is saying there's something literally built into the game that we can use to decide which way to go.
Yeah, I remember him doing that last week.
Yes.
I'm annoyed at myself that my dice aren't up here, because then we could let the dice decide.
Oh, I don't have divination for some time. How about it?
Moss fungus, yeah, that's what the musk has drawn this time.
He loves the musk.
Excuse me, sir, are you wearing a powerful musk, or is that just the smell of you?
He is. The accent
Cloth
is so good.
softening
I genuinely can't tell
powder.
what to do
Excuse me, sir. It smells like a changing room. That could be you. What?
Oh. Okay, so let's try this. Do we just? Is it just / random? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. So let's. So what? Let's decide. So
No.
no. What do I do, James?
Which door? 684.
Okay, so 1 is left and 2 is right.
Right.
2. We're going right.
Thanks, James.
I was just going to make it odds and evens if you hadn't said that, James, so we would have managed something. Oh, which way is it going to go?
Oh, kiss my sack, Margaret.
Oh, it could be.
Nope.
Oh no.
We're not that lucky.
Oh.
Fuck, fuckity fuck. That's the last
That's
time I let the dice
fine.
decide. That doesn't work.
Can I please nip to a Moogle station and get my emotes that I bought like 10 minutes ago?
Yeah. Meow Meow
Just the
Tanuki
blue stick
Wookie,
ones?
welcome along. How are you? We're just playing some Final Fantasy XIV and doing
What,
some
emotes have you
treasure
got?
maps.
Do you know the pack for like £2.50?
I'll be back in a minute as well.
I love the glow stick ones.
The glow stick ones, oh my god.
Yes.
James is pointing out that we got some money, which is true.
Where
How
is
much money did we get
We got
for that
actually-
one? And we got some allegory.
There's a meal nickel in Vanel, I think.
3, 13, 18.
Right, Camelot.
Let me say that by. Okay.
25,500. It's not bad.
Can
Sweet.
somebody who has access to the market board see how much the Damascus leather shoes sells for?
I will at this point point out to other map owners that was the only map I had. So...
My map is in Armorang. Where's yours, James?
James has one ready.
Ooh. James. Kalusia. Where do we want to go first? Armorang or Kalusia, people?
I'm gonna go with Kalusia.
Cool. Where looks closest in Kalusia?
Where looks closest in Kalusia?
Back.
Feliz Navidad, prospera año y felicidad.
Welcome to whoever's joined us. Lovely to have you with us. We are playing some Final Fantasy XIV with the Cat Boys. Say meow, Cat Boys.
Yeah.
And we're doing some treasure maps. And hopefully getting the bonus dungeons. We'll just work out where we need to go next.
Oh, here we are.
I now have alcohol too. Hooray!
Which alcohols do you have?
I have a Brewdog Pale Ale.
Very nice.
I've been meaning to try the gluten-free Brewdog one for ages. I haven't tried it yet.
It's not my favourite, but it's the only one they had in the sequel.
Oh, is that what you're drinking?
Yeah.
Is it Vagabond? I think it's called.
No, it's just called Pale Ale.
Oh, okay.
James has like properly given us a. So it is near. It's up top. I reckon go from Still Tide.
Oh, hang on, we can. Oh, never mind. I thought they were attacking us, but they're not. I take.
Would anyone like a lift? If you'd like a lift.
Oh, I just got kicked off
yes, please.
Gareth's mount and back.
Anyone else
That
for a
was
lift?
weird.
Is that everyone? Kieran's not here yet. Mark's not here yet.
Where are you
Oh,
going
look.
to?
Look, I can do this. So happy.
I've only just been sent a
Then,
friend request.
is anyone
by-
else? I've one more space for one more person to get a lift if anyone would like.
Yes.
I have my own mind, but I will happily take a ride in the chocobo carriage.
The Chocobo Carriage. 30.7, 17.5. There we go.
That's
We're off
my seat
base.
is full. Oh,
Welcome aboard Will's Chocobo Carriage.
I'd rather be sitting inside you, Will. Oh no, wait, I'm not.
Excuse me? What did you just say?
It asked, it asked me to
Freezing.
choose the seat, and then the target actually jumped to Ninley, and I was like, oh my.
Lordy.
I like how I'm just like nonchalantly looking like out the window, although there is no window.
Yeah, but please
you know
do
what I mean.
keep arms, legs, and weapons inside the carriage at all
Appendages.
times.
So I can keep my tail out then. Whee.
What if your appendage has been replaced with a Nando's side?
Yeah. hang a
You want to
screaming
be
match
careful,
outside the
or we're going to
window.
be raining rice down all over Kalusia.
It's raining rice.
Hallelujah.
For the rest,
It's
of the thing, I'm not complaining.
raining rice.
You can all fight. I'll just do this.
Yes. Oh, I just got this one recently. What's the new one I've got?
Super polite.
It must be in special. Oh, yes, here it is. Here it is. I just got this one. I've not tried it yet.
Oh, the charmed one from the Ananta.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Okay, I'll actually fight some stuff now rather than
Yeah.
dancing around in a charmed way.
Did you get one of these mechanical frog things as a mount? But I think
Can
you
do.
can crafters. Oh,
No, not from crafting.
Can you get one of these kaplunk things as a mount?
What's a kerplunk?
Yeah, the
You
rock
don't
thing.
know what a plunk is?
What? Who does?
Classic board, well, sort of board.
I know what Kaplunk is.
Classic analog game.
The best part about that is when you play Kaplunk but use the little football size, like the little mini, like football Christmas decorations. The chocolate ones.
Oh, cool. So then you get to eat.
Yeah, or play it with Maltesers.
Although better than Kaplunker's Tumbling Monkeys, obviously.
No, Kerplunk is better.
No, I'm all about Pop-Up Pirate. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, Pop-Up Pirate used to creep me out. I don't know why. That's one creepy-ass pirate.
I'm a creepy ass pirate. You be nice.
The one I have the worst memories of is the crocodile with the teeth, and you had to like.
Oh, the dentist game. Oh no, I hated that.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. No, thank you. I can't. No, I've just read about Rattle Me Bones in the
Nothing.
chat.
Ooh,
Yeah. Oh no.
what you want?
I had Buckaroo as well. I didn't enjoy that. That gave me a complex.
You want us to do what to your bones?
Excuse me.
I thought they were all just rice now. Anyway, I thought we meant to like have them with a side of spicy cock.
Oh no, that's a side of creamy ass.
So we're off to Amarang, are we?
Yeah, big meringue.
Pepperoni sat here that I've not eaten yet. So speaking of
You
spicy
reckon?
sausage,
Whereabouts in Amarang?
So Mordsook.
Oh, free teleport from someone.
always accept the free
Me.
teleport.
I've just picked up my phone, and the first notification is from the Discord that just says, "Cumberland monkeys."
No, Gareth. Tumbling Monkeys. I don't know what Cumberland Monkeys are, but
Monkey. That is the best thing I've heard in a long time.
It's the fact it's all caps as well. I'm like, Cumberland monkeys.
it's like a Cumberland sausage, but monkey meat?
Oh,
Wow.
don't ever say monkey meat.
No, no.
Oh no, Gareth, let me on your horse. Gareth, let me on your horse. No, Gareth, don't run away. Let me on your horse. Okay, you're back.
I suddenly feel very self-conscious eating my pepperoni rather than says monkey meat.
That's not okay. Ugh.
Monkey meat. Oh, I discover a treasure coffer. Well done, me.
Ooh.
Go you.
Uh-huh.
It was me, but that's fine.
Powerful mask.
Oh. Hello, sir.
I love how that's all it has to say. Now we're all triggered.
Gareth, why are you parking underneath the giant fucking Gigantender? I love you, but I like not being dead. Ooh, stellar burst, thank you. Shade, James.
That's the next mind to think and try and pour from the gold saucers, new to Sabatender and Peridor.
Oh,
But it's like 2 million MGP.
oh, is that the one that's 2 minutes? Yeah.
Because my first one was Fenrir, and I was like, do I keep the 1 million and try for Sabatender, or do I get Fenrir? And I got Fenrir.
Yeah,
Ooh.
portal.
We have loot, we have portal, we have everything.
Yeah, Tomestones of Orgasmagoria.
If you were
I've a
in
lot
my
of them
Twitch
going
chat,
to
I would
this.
send you to horny jail. Yeah. But you're not. So. And you probably enjoy it too much. That wouldn't be a punishment for you.
That's fair. Like, sending me to a locked space with a load of men probably isn't the best thing to be
You
doing.
said it was horny men there. Maybe it's horny
Touche.
monkeys.
With their monkey meat.
With that monkey meat.
Gotta make the best of a bad situation.
Can everybody roll, please?
Yeah, who's not rolled?
I have. It's usually me
Double
that
check
hasn't
that
as
I've
well.
Okay, what's rolled?
There we go.
Oh, he's completing preparations to enter the portal. Oh, Nix.
Wait, now who should be in horny jail?
I've already put myself in horny jail on my Twitch chat today. I'm so excited for this dungeon. Yeah, that's where we've gone. We send people to Hornyjan and we come to the dungeons.
This forms part of your challenge log, I think, as well, because I keep getting a notification that I'm near completion for a challenge, and it says the dungeons of Lehegia. However it's pronounced, I don't know.
Lahitske.
But it's this thing
Yep.
anyway.
I thought there was a challenge log for doing maps every week.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
don't
That's
think
something I
it's
didn't
done.
realize there was, but oh,
Oh, trickster, trickster, trickster.
oh, he's beautiful.
Keeper of the keys.
Oh, no, get here, you little slut. Tried to get the trickster.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh shit.
Yeah!
Did that.
Stupid slut.
Oh no, everyone, stop getting hurt. I don't know how to play.
We got the
Absolutely.
trickster and we got the keeper of the keys. We're going to get so much out of this one. Because that keeper of the keys has given us another chest as well.
Such a
Somebody
mole.
open. Somebody, what do we get from it? Or does it open by itself and just tell us afterwards?
We all got materia. Did we?
I've got materia.
I don't think anything popped up.
Kieran, Ben, Kieran, Gavin.
Yeah, I've got
materia?
2 sets of materia. Quick arm and craftsman's competence.
Oh, I just got quick tongue.
Battle dance and piety.
Yeah, challenge log entry is almost complete.
141.
It must be about how many rooms you get through.
The game
why
really
is
begins to glow.
Why is the gate glowing?
Open, gather 3 maps, open 5 treasure coffers and obtain their contents. So you have to be the party leader for that one, I think. And something else. Oh no, treasure coffers that's the treasure coffers of the map, not the ones in the dungeon.
Hey.
I don't understand why that's
going to be. In...
Maybe is it because we beat something?
Oh, okay.
Did it
Thanks,
give us-
James.
Oh, is it because we got the
It's
keeper of the
guaranteed
keys?
No,
Glowing,
it's,
glowing gate is guaranteed. Okay, let's always choose the glowing gate if we get it.
yeah.
Let's not choose the other one. So what's the final treasure maps thing? Open 5 treasure coffers in the Aquapolis or Lost Canals of Uznair vaults.
Miss Neville. Who's
So
Miss
we only
Neville?
need 1 more and we should be there on that one. You don't have to be leader to get those achievements, says James. No, but I think do you have to be leader to get the? Or is it we had to get loot in the chest and we've only had loot once?
Die, you little shit.
Get back here, you little turd. Smack you in the mouth. I'll cut you. I'll fucking cut you. Yeah, he's
We're
dead.
making so much money in
Sorry,
this dungeon.
dude.
Ah! Why am I not managing to
Very
get
well.
anything?
Oh no! Oh no!
No.
I can't move!
Oh, no.
Okay, here we go. Big team is lowercase. Next one. Boom!
Aqua Gleam Hunter Force. Yeah. Gesundheit, whoever that was.
Me.
Does that give us another one in the other one then?
I don't know why I got disconnected from Discord now. I died.
Who's gonna choose? Or are we gonna roll?
I'm just getting my d20. Hang on.
Ooh, let the dice decide.
So, odd is to the left, even is to the right. We have got. Oh, we got a natural 20. Why can't I ever get one of those when I actually play?
Natural 20, it's gotta be good. It's gotta be good, right?
No.
Fuck. Oh,
Well, clearly that was Kenku's dice.
Yeah! Oh, it's the
Yes!
really pricked
Thank you,
easy
Nat
one.
120.
What gaslighting bastard.
I love this little disc thing. I want to mount on it.
I know, wouldn't it be cool?
Is this everybody?
I'm really singing along to the music mode.
It's great. I'm enjoying it.
Thank you. Doing my best. I'm just disappointed that we moved and I no longer get to go lucky.
Every cloud, I suppose.
Oh, you bitch.
shade.
And with that, Ms. Fanny Madison was no longer that fussed about trying to be Kenku's friend anymore.
Rude.
No, she
Look,
probably
Kenku
is. She
gave-
wants Kenku to like her.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
so you've not been
Kenku gave
gathering.
Fanny a talk, so you know you're set.
And then she felt upset that she'd upset him, so she fashioned it into a glove and used it to hold his hand.
Ooh, what on earth? is this?
Gambler's lure.
This is basically play your cards
spot
right.
dice. Nothing for a pair, not in this
Kyle,
game.
Kenku is in our D&D game.
Yes.
Yes.
We should try your luck.
Murky bucket.
Mucky buckets. That's French for thank you.
Ooh, higher or lower than a 4.
Oh, do we have to play the first
I'm
one?
gonna say higher.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Higher is the odds are better on higher.
Appropriate option.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh well.
Oh, eat my pussy.
Okay.
Oh, wow, okay. Okay, so we got a 15, so we're going to the left.
Brilliant.
Oh no, we're out. Sorry, guys. It won't do it twice in one.
Oh, kiss my hole.
It's very sad. I do apologize.
Well, anus. I agree, James.
What?
James, are you worried about your anus because you've been shitting grenades? As far as I can tell from the
What?
chat.
Where did this come from?
James said
Oh.
in the in-game chat,
Oh, in the
shit
game
grenades, and then said, well, anus. And now Gav has said, oh, clunge. Clunge is
that's
just
a
such a
horrible
horrible
word.
word, yeah.
That's why I typed it instead of saying it. It's the beauty of being a keyboard warrior.
Clunge.
Do you guys have a particular word that you're like not a fan of? Because like some people are not keen on like moist.
Clunge.
Lush.
Don't like the word love.
Not an actual word.
What?
So,
If it's
I
not an
really
actual
hate-
word, then what is it? It is a non-actual word.
Well, it's not a word in the dictionary, but it's a.
Oh no, is this going to be like someone shortening words to hollybobs?
Yeah, hollybobs. Oh, I hate
Oh,
hollybobs.
I hate hollybobs.
Oh, I hate
I
it,
hate
hate it
hollybob.
so much.
I do have a habit of saying hollybobs.
It is
Hollybobs
a word
and,
in the dictionary.
and also
Oh.
hubs and hubby. I hate both of those as well.
Well, if it's
How
a
do you-
word in the dictionary, then English died that day.
How do you feel about Husbro?
What?
Hubsbro. Is that what it is?
What the
Husbro.
fuck is
Husbro.
that?
As in like if your husband is a meathead.
He's your hubs, but he's also your bro.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the
I
worst.
prefer that.
fucking
I
day.
prefer that to hubby or hubs.
End humans.
Hang on a
Yeah,
minute.
and
Hang on a minute.
humans.
Didn't I did I do
Matt?
you as big a disservice as I thought earlier? I had messaged someone. I wasn't feeling great this morning, and I'd already told someone how I was feeling. So when Mark asked, I just copied and pasted it, but it was someone who didn't know my husband's name, so I did in fact say Hubs to you earlier, and I'm very sorry.
You did.
He's just calling me out on stream. I feel very attacked. Welcome to whoever's joined us. Lovely to have you with us. We are playing Final Fantasy XIV, and we're going to find a map. Say meow, kitty cats.
Yeah.
Meow.
Also, Kieran, I'm constantly lamenting the fact that the meteor hasn't hit yet.
Oh no. No, Kira, no.
Oh, do you want?
Oh, it's okay, I'll get on Gareth's whale.
Where are we going?
Thank you.
32.48.7. Oh, it's over here.
I will make sure that I make my whale available for next time.
Oh, you are good to me, thank you. I haven't collected any of the ether currents really for around here, so I've still got all that to do. I think my most hated term, just to jump back, is probably the use of the term bro job.
I've never heard the term bro job.
It's the worst thing.
Oh.
It sounds like the kind of thing you'd see on certain websites where people are pretending to be a sexuality that they
Why have you
want
got
in
up?
order to be more appealing to gay men.
Get up.
I have a really weird thing about the word delicious.
You hate the word delicious, is that?
That's
Yeah, it's a
really-
really weird thing. I like the word delicious. I don't know why.
What could you have against the word delicious?
I don't know. It just sounds.
It's just one of those words.
Yeah.
It sounds delicious.
Ugh. Kind of. The whole kind of way people feel about the word moist is how I feel about the word delicious.
Ah.
For some
And apparently how James feels about the word hench.
So I have a place name that I don't like.
Do you?
Yeah, which is that in the pecking order of places in southeast Essex, right down at the bottom of the pecking order is Vange.
What
And-
a great name.
Vange was
Mr. Angie.
exactly as one would imagine it to be. As a place.
You mean like the idea of Penge in South London?
Oh,
like
and
Penge?
I had a friend who lived in Penge for a while, and we took the piss out of him so much.
Mm.
What's wrong with hench?
Why are you all describing me?
Penge?
He
Isn't Van
James just doesn't like the
retarded?
word hench much, which is fair enough. If you don't like the word
Yeah.
hench.
A lot of
We
my
have a
dad's
time.
family around there. Quid.
Yes, I'm gonna. Oh, whose chest is it?
Oh,
I don't know, it's not
Isn't
mine.
that near Eve's house?
Yeah, it's near Eve's house.
So yeah,
Sluts Hole Lane.
there's a Sluts
Yep.
Hole Lane in Cambridgeshire. I can also
There
tell
is.
you that there is a hamlet in Derbyshire, not very far from where I live,
Anyone
called
else?
Cock Alley.
Very nice.
Yeah.
There is a bell end that one of my friends at school used to live on, which was great.
Amazing.
There's a town on the north coast called Muff.
Oh, haven't they got a diving club?
Yeah, I was
Yes.
gonna say literally Muff diving.
A girl
Oh,
at my
great.
work is from Muff.
Oh, the Tempest. Here we go, folks. Oh, someone else is going already. I'm too stingy to pay.
I'm not minded. I need to keep my good personality.
In Phoenix, though,
fair-
there's a Gamers Lane, spelled Gaymers.
We all need to
Okay.
go there to have a photograph. Those of us who are gamers, all sexualities are welcome.
Anybody want on the big chocobo?
Anybody
That's
want?
fine,
Anybody want in the
I've-
chocobo carriage?
It's cool. I've climbed inside Will.
James, you've not been in here. Okay, fine. Oh no, James.
To be fair, there's a village not far from us called Willie.
Willie?
Willie.
Yeah.
Willey.
I know, I went there. Well,
This way we're going. This way, definitely.
Willie.
Welcome aboard, Will's
Oh,
chocobo
no.
carriage.
Oh,
I completely forgot that I haven't done the ether currents here. Ha
I can't
Oh.
fly.
Does anyone else need
Why
a lift?
haven't
Is
you
this
got
what?
the
I'm coming
ether
back.
currents
I'm coming back.
Here, I have a wheel. Timothy will come to the rescue.
I have my as yet unnamed whale. I
Wait,
just
are we going
forgot
the
that
right
I
way?
haven't done the ether currents.
I'm gonna have to buy.
Who needs a
Mounts.
wheel?
Does anyone need a lift still?
Yeah.
I mean,
I think. Yeah,
I
because
can fly, so I can. That's fine.
Oh, who find the thing?
Come on then, come on then.
Me. It's my chest.
I was like, we're all in the Ondo cups. Why is there a chest in the Ondo cups? Why
There
is
we
it
go.
called the Ondo cups?
Now then, what's going on here?
Meow meow. Meow.
Hello.
We love
Are
you.
you
Everyone.
mapping?
We are mapping.
everyone's ray of sunshine.
I'm giving people
Indeed,
lifts.
mate.
People lifts in my new Chocobo carriage.
Of course, of course.
He's giving
Wow,
everyone a
they have
safety briefing
sunshine.
as they get on.
Please keep your hands, arms, and
The emergency exits are.
rapiers inside
Tails.
the carriage.
Tails.
Tails, yeah.
In case of an emergency landing, lean forward and kiss your own
Nando
ass goodbye.
sides.
Chicken run. Chicken run.
In
Indeed.
case of an emergency landing, there will be no masks because Asians are cunts.
Wow. I was not expecting that. I thought it was going to be something else.
Well, they don't wear masks covering their nose and mouth anyway, bastards.
What about if they made coronavirus?
Well, Asians.
What if-
Well,
what
that
if-
would go. That
What
would
if
go against your
coronavirus
Asian
is the
system.
next meant to be the next calamity?
Oh, it's like, what was it called? Black Rose?
Yeah.
That's how it is. It's been picked up by anyone.
Rest of the known universe. Question for you. If you had to replace an appendage of yours with a Nando side, which Nando side and which appendage, please?
Oh my god.
I hate to tell you, the bar has been set very high by Grandad.
It really has.
And very low by Gab.
Yep.
I mean, Grandad's was pretty low as well
Oh,
as
is this what the creamy mash was about in the hair?
high.
It makes sense to me now.
Oh yeah, Cornelius is here.
I was
say
actually tempted
Cornelius
to
and-
enter the chat as Nigel.
Oh.
Oh no.
You know they're a good dungeon master when they take their role playing that seriously. They would come in voice chat just as a character.
James says hi, Cornelius.
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 Yes.
Cornelius.
Welcome
Yes,
to Fantasy
master.
XIV. Lovely to have you with us.
Ooh, Nando's desserts now. That's.
Oh,
I haven't had one of them in ages.
I don't think I've ever had a dessert in Nando's because I don't
wanna go
really
somewhere
like the
good.
food enough to warrant
Are we, where,
having the desserts in there.
I don't know
Does
what desserts they
anyone
do.
else
No.
have
they do frozen yogurt, don't they? Do like unlimited
They
frozen
do.
yogurt.
They do a natter. They do
Oh, the food of my people.
What?
Where
a thing,
are we Are we going to Costeria?
fudge cake.
I was gonna say thanks for the very specific description of the dessert there.
Fudge cake. They do a cheesecake.
Oh no, I've had their chocolate fudge cake before. That's actually quite nice.
Is that the one that's got
Yeah.
chili in it?
They have a brownie.
I don't think so. Well, the one I had didn't.
Why are we in the Crystarium?
Do you have to choose if you're going to have lemon,
Oh, right.
herb, mango and lime, etc.?
What,
Are we,
yeah,
are
chocolate
we
has
in
lemon.
Costeria
chocolate
because we were
fudge.
going to Lakeland?
Are we going to, like, they
I don't know
cooking
where we're
shop?
going. I'm still in Lakeland at the moment.
Come back, Mark, in your tiny skirt.
Skirt?
skirt. Skirt.
Nando's
How
on
dare
Saturday,
you?
They now do a new thing.
It's
Ooh.
clearly an open blouse.
Which instance are you in, Gareth? Are you in the same instance as me? Oh, there you are. You just took a long time to load in.
Oh, I'm the tank. Oh, fuck
Oh.
me.
What?
Oh,
Divided
which
into
instance are
multiple-
we going to?
What are we
So where
doing?
are we going?
Presumably it'll put
Which
us in the
Lakeland?
same one because we're in a party.
Well, it's given me a choice, so I don't
Yeah,
We're in
I've just
3.
selected Lakeland 1.
Gareth and I are in 3.
Oh,
That's a fucking hate crime. I'm in
I
1
know
with
what's
Mark, I
happening.
think.
Where,
yeah, I went in one because I
Is
assumed-
Lakeland where we're going? I honestly
Wait,
don't know where
what's
we're
going
going.
But if we're all in
I-
different instances of Lakeland, this isn't going to work. So we all need to be in the same one.
So who's got
Oh, James is with us.
map for Lakeland?
I don't know. Didn't you bring us? You brought us over to Crystarium. We were trying to work out what was going on.
I did because I've got 2 more maps in with my retainers, and this is the only place I can go to get them.
Okay.
In which case, we all came here for no reason whatsoever.
I'm going back into
Free, wasn't
Crystarium to accept a free teleport somewhere when it is offered. Because
Oh, me and my
Ninley's
free shit.
a tight bastard.
I also
That's not what
have
I've
a map
heard.
in Armorang.
Hamarang.
Whoa,
Sorry.
Black Betty, Armorang.
James's turn first.
I mean, Gav, you just need to go to Horny Jail again.
Bonk.
Did he leave it?
I was gonna
I mean,
say.
He
just
broke
because
out. He
the-
broke out and accused Ninley of not being tight.
I mean, I'm pretty much the fucking warden there by now, surely.
That's how jail works.
No, you're like the warden's.
Yeah, if you
you're like the
spend enough
warden's
time there,
pet.
you become in charge.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna outlive them eventually.
I mean, technically that is how jail works, right?
I mean, you get privileges eventually. So, yeah. Oh. Also, big gold star to me for doing well in my risk assessment module.
Yay!
I ended up keeping the person in prison and then got a good mark for it because I needed to stay in prison. Because well done me.
Well done, you.
Well done,
Well done, you.
Well done for keeping the person in prison that needed to stay in prison.
Yes.
There's no
Oh,
Gav
did
here.
I-
Gav will need
Did
a
I
lift.
not get a free teleport to Amarang? That's
No,
disappointing.
because you were in Lakeland still, presumably.
Were we meant to be in Amarang?
Yes, we're now in Amarang.
Oh,
Well,
I'm
I'm
just in
trying to
Crystarium.
Somewhere in.
Whereabouts in Amarang did you go?
At Mordsuk. I have space for 2
Uh,
people
well-
in my carriage.
Bagsy.
James said he had a map in Armorang, so I just teleported here and everybody followed me.
Is that because it was free?
I accepted a teleport to Fort Job, and then James was there. I was like, "Oh, this must be where I'm supposed to be."
Hey, Nox.
Hey.
Room for Carbuncle too, don't you worry.
Yeah. One for Naughty Banjo.
Anyone
Oh,
else?
I like how I sit on
Before I
this
set
weird
off.
thing. A skirt on.
Well,
I'm gonna ride my Torxie. It's been a while.
I beg your pardon?
I'm very confused.
You heard. I said what I said.
James says I've not checked where mine is. I'm really confused now, James. Oh, as in you've not checked where in Amarang it is?
Oh, Black Betty, Amarang.
Well,
Bum, 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 bum. Ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba.
Cut to like a month's time, and we're going to be doing this, and I'm going to have the, what do you call the Mind Forgiven reticence or something? It's the one for doing the nuts hunts.
Ooh.
The hunt for nuts.
I need to get back on the nuts to try and get me some forgiven reticence. How many nuts is it?
3,200.
3,200, I think.
Oh, that's a lot of nuts.
Currently have 1,200.
I've had more.
Right, Tracy.
Behave
Show
yourself.
off.
I have.
Tracy's back in the building.
Boasting much,
What
are
the-
we?
Oh yeah. There's 2 blue dots over here. I should probably be following.
Yeah, I'm just
Lord.
assuming that people know where they're going.
You
Poor,
know, if
poor
you
Tracy with
select
Bernard
A
the
dangerous assumption.
if you select the coordinates that James has put, and open them over the map, then it puts a little flag on your map for you. You can just go to.
That sounds.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
That sounds like crazy talk.
I don't know, you could open your map by pressing square until the day.
You what? What?
But didn't I tell you that? Because you were because
I
you
think
kept
no,
going
yeah, I
into
think
the
you were very-
you kept going into the log, didn't you? And then wondering why your map didn't have any icons on.
Oh yeah, I think you were both. Yeah, it was you actually.
I
We
mean-
we were all in chat.
I also
There is
remember.
that,
I
but-
also remember when you told us how difficult it was to find ether currents.
Yeah.
And why did they make these things that you just had to randomly?
That's now
wander
2
around to
catboys that have
find?
done that though.
You wouldn't, no one helped me. They just allowed me to be wrong forever.
Well, we didn't know you were
How
doing
many
it.
did you
because
get?
It does legitimately
I
tell
did.
you in the game.
I
that-
found
that you have a
loads. I
compass.
found loads of them by running around.
One of
That
the
must
few
have taken
things
so
that they do
long.
tell you.
The game does legitimately
sometimes-
explain the ether compass.
And sometimes I googled the maps and so that you could like find them on the map, but it was
you
really
looked up
difficult
where they were.
because random people like put dots on maps everywhere, and it's really difficult to find.
Nice.
They deliberately put them in the wrong place and then just stand there laughing when you come looking
Probably.
for an ether current.
I've decided to name my Porksy, and just come up with a name, and she's going to be called Trisha.
Trisha the Porksy.
I feel like Trisha works well, but I don't know why.
What about? I was going to call her Pepperami, but
Wow.
Cover your ears, Trisha. Don't listen to him.
Porksarami.
Not sure she could have cover her ears, could she?
1, 2,
Pork
3,
sword.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're all here.
You can't call your Porksy Pork Sword.
Why not?
right, I'm going to just
Oh, you can.
wind the conversation
I think
back
it's more
slightly.
that. I think
It's
it's more.
me that gets in trouble for going to horny jail when you've got Gareth just chiming in, having not spoken for a while, just going pork sword.
Gareth, get you to horny jail.
Call it sheath. Oh my word.
Oh no.
Sheath. Oh.
Patricia.
Wrong.
Absolutely slandered.
Excuse me, sir, are you wearing a mask or is that smell just to you? That's suddenly becoming a catchphrase for me.
You know what that reminds me of? Have you seen the episode of Friends with Jennifer Coolidge in it? And she goes, smell my neck. And she's like, that's my natural scent. But in a really fake, like, British accent.
That contains one of my favourite Chandler lines ever, when he basically just goes, "Aren't you a treat?" And I now use that in general vernacular. It's just
I still find it surprising that you're such a fan of Friends, and I don't know why.
why?
It just doesn't seem like a very Reuben thing.
I agree, it doesn't seem very Reuben.
It's cheerful.
I mean, he's got a point.
Oh, Mark, you'll appreciate this. We were introducing Reuben to some Arrested Development at the weekend.
Oh, how did you find it, Reuben?
I did enjoy Arrested Development.
Oh, I love Arrested Development. It's one of my favourite series.
Also,
he
Michael
very quickly-
Cera was adorable.
Yeah.
Well, when he was younger, yes.
Yeah.
Reuben also very quickly decided that he liked Lucille, and he's like, she's going to be my
Yes.
favourite character. And I was
Yeah,
like,
clearly Lucille is the best.
But is she Moira Rose good? That's the question.
No, she's
No
not
one
as
is
good as
Moira Rose. Moira Rose is an icon.
I love Moira Rose.
lift anyone?
In the lee of a picturesque valley.
Oh,
I
James
mean,
is
she's
just
not my
stood in
she's
the...
not my favourite character in Schitt's Creek, but Moira is pretty damn good.
John?
Who is your
Is it 'cause it's
favourite
Alexis?
character? Is it Alexis?
It is not Alexis.
It's
Oh,
Alexis.
who...
This is the best.
Although
Is it-
I did like Alexis towards the end, though.
Yes.
I did not
That's
like her at the
wrong.
beginning. No, Patrick is the best character in that show.
Patrick
That
is
is the
adorable.
cutest character.
He is adorable.
He is fucking adorable.
I mean, he paid for a hand job, so like he can't be that bad a guy.
At least he had the common decency to leave money behind at the end.
I mean, I thought, Reuben, you might naturally gravitate towards Stevie because she's.
Oh, I do really like Stevie.
It is great.
Someone needs to roll still before we can do the next one, says James.
Oh, me.
And I like David as well, of course.
I mean, that's
I feel like I
basically
might be
all of the
Alexis,
characters.
Yeah.
I like the
I do-
ensemble
the thing is-
cast.
I do like all of the characters. I even like Johnny,
Oh no, I don't like
which
Johnny.
a lot of people don't.
The only one that I really hate when he comes on screen is Roland.
Oh, I
Oh
can't.
no, I
stand-
love Roland.
No, but he's written to be he's written to
Oh
be
yeah, but I know he's
unlikable.
written to be disgusting, but I just hate him.
Mask!
It just works. It just works for you. He's meant to be disgusting, and you hate him.
I definitely feel like I might be Alexis. without
Yes,
realising.
you are Alexis.
All we need to do is get you a popular single.
Yeah, could you just do a video of you performing a little bit Alexis, please?
And then cartwheeling into a washing machine.
Yeah.
Well, I can edit that. I've got the footage. I could just put that in anywhere now.
The thing is, it's so obvious that I'm so angry when I get up as well now.
I know.
Yeah, just the look of fuck's sake.
Just why I cut that bit off. I just thought it was funny just to hold it.
It's because that wasn't even the first time I tried that.
Oh, I love you, Gareth.
And I don't know, these are the videos that were all really good, and I tried to cartwheel and, well... I say all really good.
I mean, that video was supposed to be the you falling out of the stunt video, but in the end, I thought that the you cartwheeling into the washing line was a much funnier
Oh no.
point to pause.
There's a video that Gareth sent me again the other day that I forgot about, where
Someone's dungeon one.
someone's filming a stunt in the foreground and it's going really, really well, and you just see Gareth just sit down out of a prep and just land on his arse.
Yeah, but no one tries to catch me, and everyone just laughs. I'm like, I could have been, you know...
Okay,
I've
but
got one
you say you could
more.
have been hurt, but it was a prep.
Presumably
It was a
also,
prep, Gareth.
didn't Gav manage to dig once? Who managed to dig? Because whoever managed to dig has one.
Can I just point out, I didn't land, like, upside down from a basket.
No, you sat down from shoulder height and landed on your arse on the floor.
But you lived to tell tale.
I still feel like we should fly Ben when we see him.
Regardless of whose map we do,
Well-
Kitty Cats, I think this will probably be my last map.
Oh god, it's flown by. It's 10 o'clock already.
Yep. I need to go speak to my husband. There you go. That's just
Oh,
for you, Mark. I use the proper term.
Tell hubby I said hello.
I will do.
Husbando.
Husbando.
He bloody loves you, Gav. He's all the time. He's like, "Oh, Gav was so nice." I was like, "Yeah, what were you expecting?"
Oh. He's really sweet. He was a very good host. Big gold star.
He was a proper northern host and provided more food than you could ever require in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Not that that's a bad thing. It's just a northern
No, of course.
And it was all very delicious. I mean,
It was.
Indeed, it was. I just basically keep like Mark goes away during the week, and I just eat the leftovers while the food is cooked for us. That's what I do during the week.
Oh, you are shitting me.
Oh, yawn.
oh, somewhere in Kalusia. That's
How do you know it's somewhere in Kalusia? Oh, he's posted it
because
in
it's
the Discord.
yeah.
Come on, let's just go to Kalusia and we'll take it from there. Oh, Kieran's off. We'll take Kieran's free teleport.
Zoom.
You're right over here.
Right. So we can figure out where this is. It's very nondescript.
Oh, is it
I
just
think.
above pit 8?
I wonder whether it's
Play.
just up the sharp-tongued drift.
What?
No, I'm pretty sure it's above where pit 8 is. To the north thereof.
Mark, may I mount you?
You can't because I don't have any shareable mount. I don't have any rideable mounts.
Oh, did I fly
Hang
off
on.
without you? Oh, I'm so...
Uno
I
momento.
feel guilty now.
Grazie mille.
Sorry, obviously you could mount me if I had one, but I don't have one that two
Ooh.
people can ride.
Got my choice of a car or a whale.
Why are we going to...
Neither, and teleport.
Yeah, why not? It was free.
I know that Mark will only let you mount you when there's more than one person riding.
That's reasonable.
It's a good policy to live by.
Yeah.
More yawns.
We are tired cat boys tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday cat boys.
Could do with an IRL catnap.
I mean, there is an IRL catnap coming up called Sleep.
Hmm.
It's called Bedtime.
Wow. It's only cute when I'm a shady bastard.
It's not cute, Dan.
Oh!
That
Someone's
means face
sleeping
to
on the
face,
floor.
Quite literally, meow. Oh god, you all started.
Little Alabigo.
Oh, we got the Kaplunks again. Okay, so we get on.
There's two more chasing me. They're not chasing me.
Chaps, if you had to choose a new flavour of toothpaste, what flavour of toothpaste would you go for?
Well, you say this, but I tried a weird
Oh.
Was that
Go
just
on.
seen with Gareth?
It was like something that you think, oh, what is this is really nice, and the toothpaste is absolutely gross.
I think
Mint.
No, it's like...
I think Gav had it right the first time, to be honest, based on what you're saying.
Why would that be gross, though?
As a toothpaste.
As a
Will?
toothpaste? Come on!
Right.
Um,
mean, it might
I
be
would,
No.
I would go for sherbet toothpaste.
Ooh.
I don't know if I like the idea of my teeth fizzing while cleaning.
No.
Or maybe
Yeah.
the fizz,
Flavours of it, it
like
wouldn't
when you
be-
add
It's an effervescent.
yeah, some effervescence to the.
Oh, Will has left the party.
Yeah, I said it was going to be the last map, didn't I?
Oh,
It's 10 past 10.
okay. Misty. Oh, cola toothpaste. That's unusual.
Ooh.
You get,
Cola toothpaste.
I'll give that a go.
you
Is
do
it like
get,
fizzy cola?
Oh, cola
Haribo.
tooth. So you said colon?
Cola toothpaste. Jesus Christ. Okay,
Toothpaste,
right,
now
okay.
with additional ass flavouring.
It has stained my teeth a healthy brown.
No, this is not okay.
oh,
I want shares in this.
oh my god.
Oh,
Cola.
Oh. Okay, they're like the tooth tabs from. I've had those, James. The tooth tabs, not colon toothpaste, just for clarity.
I've actually got tears of laughter.
What were the tooth tabs we got from Lush? Because they weren't mint, were they? They were
Yeah,
something else.
those were the cola ones that.
That was it. Yeah, and it really works. It tastes really nice.
Mm-hmm.
oh no, I tried one and I didn't like it.
Mark,
It's-
have you
it's-
rolled?
it's-
Well, while they are wittering
yes.
away in the background, I can say thank you, everyone. who's
You
joined
didn't
us.
sound sure.
Yeah,
I
they don't
wasn't
have the
sure.
fur in them.
But I had.
I'm going to do that actually as well because they've been quite loud. I hope that you've had lots of fun as well. I'm going to be back tomorrow evening, so that's Wednesday at 8 PM again, when I will be playing Splatoon 2, which is the Nintendo Mouse and Friends community. So do come along for that. And if you're interested in coming and play Splatoon 2 with us, you can find us at NM5 and friends. I'm trying to remember exactly what our at is on Twitter. 1 minute, bear with me. I should know this, and yet I can't remember. At NM5 and friends, indeed. So go on there, find us on Discord. You can come and join and come and play. Thank you so much for joining, and let's just see, as there are a few of us, let's just quickly see if there's someone that we can finish off by raiding. It's always nice to give a raid to someone. Let's quickly just see. Excuse me, all the yawniness today. I'm so yawny. Let's just quickly see who is there. Who is streaming? Oh, let's go see Marvin. Lovely, lovely Marvin streaming. Okay, we're going to see Marv, aka Mr. Game and Travel, who is streaming Marvel Ultimate Alliance. So let's go see him. Thank you for joining. I've been Wolfletch UK. There we go. Raid is up and running, and hopefully I will be able to catch you again soon. All ready to raid. Everyone's ready to go. Thanks. Meow meow.